Hey, hey!
Hi.
We are here, ready for day 2. Hope you guys are ready to join us for our fabulous family fun workout on St. Patrick's Day. So we're all geared up and ready.
And even look at my
Crazy
pants.
socks. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's get right into it. Let's get warmed up and ready to go. Do you have a suggestion for what we want to do for a warm-up for the kids?
Push-ups.
That's a great exercise, and we're going to do those, but we're going to warm up first a little bit.
Jumping jacks.
You want to do jumping jacks again? We did those yesterday.
Sit-ups.
Oh, well, we'll do those too. So, we're going to start with a good old warm-up, and today we're going to do something that's really fun and really, really good for your nervous system. Do you know what your nervous system is?
It's not your abdominal system.
It's the part of your body that sends messages to and from your brain to all of your working muscles. So we're going to put hands on the hips, and you want to keep your hips kind of straight where they are, and you're just going to roll around. So you're going to go one direction, all the way around. Should feel really good. And you can go forward a little bit, and I'm going to come back a little bit so we have enough room to do this. And you're just going to go all the way around. So we're going to go 5 to one direction, and then 5 to the other direction. That's 3, 4, 5, and now switch directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is starting to get the blood circulating, but also, again, just getting the spinal fluid going and helping your nervous system. So if you're feeling like nervous, or you're feeling afraid, or you're feeling anxious, or you're feeling like you can't focus, or you have too much of the jitters going on, this will help you come back to balance, which is awesome. So next thing we're going to do is a Qigong exercise, and this is for your adrenal glands.
Is that your mind because you dream in your mind?
No, adrenal. So it's A-D-R-E-N-A-L. And your adrenal glands are an endocrine gland, meaning they give off these hormones that make us feel a certain way. So they could make us feel anxious, or they could make us feel excited. And we want to always have the adrenal glands working well to give us the right feelings at the right time, which is awesome. So we're going to come into this Qigong exercise for the adrenal glands, and this is really fun. And again, Qi is your energy, so Qi is your life force, and that's what helps us wield and move our energy around. So we're going to do, it's a couple of different exercises in a row. So the first one is kind of like you've got 2 swords. So your hands become like swords, right? And your legs are going to be about shoulders width apart, nice and relaxed. And your eyes can be closed or open. And you want to, just going to let them see me first. And you're literally going to come up like 2 swords and then slice coming down. And then opposite. So right hand in front of left, up, and then down, left hand in front of right, and then down, like you're cutting through that energy.
Like
So
this.
inhale up. We'll do 10 all together. Up, and then forcefully cut down the energy. And your hands are actually out. Yeah. And it should feel good. So you're thinking about cutting any negative feelings or negative thoughts out that don't serve you, and you're wielding that energy up and down, moving, stretching, breathing through the adrenal glands. And one more, and down. No kicking yet, no kicking yet. And now you're going to put your hands on your hips, and we're going to literally just go right foot, then left foot, and you're just going to shake, 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 shake. And this is getting the lower. There are lots of nerve endings that run through the feet and down the back of the leg. And we want to stimulate. We want to do a little energy shakeout. And this is, again, Qigong to get the life force energy in balance. Nope. This is the exercise. We want to just stay with that. And one more, shake and shake. And then last thing in our adrenal Qigong set is you're gonna go with the feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. So almost like in a straddle position like this. And then you're going to slightly lunge so that your left knee is tracking over your left toe. Cool. Hand on the hip, you're gonna make a fist, and you're just gonna circle the arm. So we're gonna go 10 times, nice deep breath. And come back to center, and then slowly switch other side.
I thought you were gonna do this.
And other hand, babe. Other hand. There you go. And come back to center, and then we're going to take a big deep breath. Stretching up, and then exhale through the nose, and let the arms just fall down through your aura. So nice. Okay, so now we've got the adrenal glands in balance. We got the nervous system in balance. Let's do some workouts we're going to do. Ready? 25 squats. Booyah, here we go, ready? And
3, 4, 5, 6.
Sitting back on the tushy.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24.
And 25, great. There's nothing better for the nervous system and for your immune strength than keeping the legs strong and keeping your feet rooted and planted into the ground. So that's a really great exercise. So we're actually going to stay with the legs. We're going to do 2 more exercises to strengthen the legs and keep the blood circulating through the legs. And again, we're centering our nervous system so that we can be strong and be human and be amazing, because that's what we get to be, right? We have superhuman powers just by being human. How cool is that? So this is a really fun exercise. You're going to come up on the toes, roll back and up on the heels. So it's like a rock and roll. We're going to do 15 of these, rolling up on the toes. We want to try to keep your knees straight. So it's a lot of balance. This is actually good for your brain. This is a thinking exercise. So rolling up on the toes, rolling back on the heels.
I can do it.
Rolling up on the toes and back on the heels. That was 8. We're going to go to 15. Want to count us off, kid coach?
No.
Okay. 4, 3, 2. Not as easy as it seems, right? And 1.
It's easy, but it's easier if you do it like.
Okay. Now we've got kicking. Oh, yeah. So our favorite kind of kicks, perfect. Kid coach just did it perfect. We're doing side kicks. Now,
Like
it's
Taekwondo.
kind of. So side kicks are awesome. They're great for your flexibility. But again, we are working this life force energy. And we can do alternating, or we can do 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Your call, kid coach. What do you want to do?
5 on each.
No, we're doing 10 on the right, 10 on the left, or we get to alternate. Right, left, right, left.
Right, left, right, left.
All right, let's do it. Ready? Bam. Bam. 2, 3. Get that heart rate up a little bit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, cool. Woo. Okay, so we worked the legs. Now we're gonna work the abdominal wall a little bit, because we always want to come back. What's the thing about the belly? Remember what I said? What I always say? What's in our belly? Besides our abdominal muscles?
The
Seat of the
sun.
soul. Close. Yeah, well it is. It's like our sun. This is our sacral chakra and our solar plexus chakra. And this is where all of our creative energy is, right? So we want to make sure that we're stimulating that. We're keeping that in balance. So doing a lot of abdominal exercising is going to be great for that. So we're going to do one partner exercise. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so turn
Okay,
facing.
you punch
big punching workout. Turn and face me. Turn and face me. So if you've got your kid with you, you're going to hold hands with your kid, and you're going to take your hands, right? So little kid puts the hands in mom or dad's hand, and we're going to make two fists, and we're going to bring them together so that they're glued together.
Can we jump?
And nope, we're going to spread your feet out. So you want to be a little bit wider than hip width apart. Spread your feet out.
Like putting sand and Jupiter together?
What?
Putting sand and Jupiter?
No, that's the intelligence meditation, but maybe we'll teach the kids that one day. That might be great. So you're going to bend down to one side like you're picking something up, and then you're going to reach up to the ceiling. So it's got to be, again, it's a team effort. Bend and reach. So each time you bend, you're pulling your belly button in, and you're twisting through the spine. And we're going to do 10 on each side. Reach and bend. And reach and bend. Woo! And working it out. And those legs are going to get a little work too, because we just worked them, but now we're incorporating some abdominal strength. And woo! And one more. And switch. And bend and reach. And this is all about team effort, right? So you have to be coordinated. And you coordinate your own nervous system. And then you get to coordinate with others, which means better teamwork, right?
My arms just cracked.
Oh, well, that's good. That just means there's an air bubble in your joints that had to come out. And one more. And time. All right, good. Take a deep breath.
Can we jump up one time?
Sure.
Yay.
Take a deep breath. And now we're going to come onto the mat. And we're going to continue to work those abs. So we are going to hold a great and very powerful yoga posture. Ooh, called stretch pose. And we're going to try to hold this pose for 30 seconds. So you're going to lay down on your back. And if you've got really long legs like Kaylee and Mom do.
I don't. I'm the shortest girl in my class.
You have long legs. So you're going to put your hands underneath your tushy. You're going to lay back.
Okay, Bria has really long legs.
And
But she's tall.
you're going to lift up the legs to about 45 degrees.
I borrow one of the mats
And
because this one's too small.
no, Kaylee, let's just make sure that we're teaching, okay? And then we're going to lift the legs up to 45 degrees. And you're going to keep your head up, and you're going to stare at your toes, and we're on the clock for 30 seconds. It's super hard. So put your hands underneath your tushy. So no, other way. Flip your hands. We're on the clock, guys. We got 15 seconds left, and you're just doing the best you can, keeping the legs up, looking at your toes, and just long, deep breath, pulling that belly button in. And if you can create strength in your abdominal wall, then you can face everything. You can be confident. You can be unflappable, unstoppable. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, that's how to work the abs. Okay, so on Kaylee's request, you're tired? Amazing, we're wearing out these kids, right?
No, I'm
So
not
let's go.
tired.
Let's shake it out. Let's get the willies out. Let's get the willies out. And we're going to do 30 seconds of jump rope.
Yay!
But no, not like a jump rope. Just pretend jump rope. Because we want to show that we can do this without any equipment in case people don't have it. We're on the clock.
Every kid has a jump rope.
Every kid has a jump rope. Truer words were never spoken. Jump and jump and jump and jump. Get the heart rate up. Working the body. Feels so good. And it's really important to sweat. Sweat is the best antibacterial we have. Get it all over our skin. 5 seconds. 4, 3, woo! Double jump. And good. Take a deep breath.
I can do it in a real jump rope.
And
Can
exhale.
you do the double jump?
Yeah, I love double jumps. Okay,
I can do it too.
so
Kind
now we want to keep that heart rate up a little bit.
With push-ups?
We'll do some more push-ups today. I'm going to do a cool kind of push-up today, a different kind of Spider-Man push-up. But let's just keep the body moving a little, keep the heart rate up a little bit, and we're going to do 10 high jumps or tuck jumps. So you want to show them what that looks like? A tuck jump.
Yes, I want to do.
Okay, go ahead, turn around. Not to me. Okay, then.
Show me, and I want to do it.
Okay, so 10 tuck jumps. So you could do a high jump if you've got knee problems and you want to modify. You could just march in place, and that's totally cool. Let me show them, honey. Let me show them. So a tuck jump is you're going to try to come up and touch the knees. If that's too hard, then you can just do a big jump. She's got it made. She just got it ready. That's beautiful. Or you can just do, I don't want to hit you, honey. I don't want to hit you, so you can just do a long jump like
You
that.
just touched the ceiling.
For 10 jumps. Ready? Set. Show them. Show them. And go. To do when you're 9. But jumping is so great. So jumping, it actually creates an inner vibration. And your cells that are needing repair and regeneration, it invigorates them. It also helps you to shed dead skin cells. And the last thing it does, it's moving that lung chi, that life energy, that life force in your lungs, and allowing your lungs to also shed dead cells. Right now, it's important that we keep our lungs super, super healthy. So breathing like this is going to be fantastic for that. Okay, so 2 more exercises, and then we rock and roll. We're doing Spider-Man push-ups. Whoa! So you're going to come down into push-up position. And again, if this is a little challenging, you could always do this up against a wall. So Spider-Man push-up, you're going to come into push-up position. And as you lower yourself down, you're going to bring your right elbow toward your right knee. So you look like Spider-Man scaling up a building.
Wait, like this?
Uh-huh. Nope, like this. Watch Mom. And then lowering
I know.
left to left and back to center.
Oh.
We're going to do 5 on each side. So right knee comes to right elbow as you lower your body, and then left knee comes to left elbow as you lower your body. No, Kaylee, watch Mom.
I am.
Look, this way, not across, same. Very good. And let's go 2 more each side. And last one. And back to center. All right. Now we're going to come into something called rock pose in yoga, which is just simply sitting on your heels, which is so comfortable for the kids to do. But this is actually a really great posture. When you sit on your heels like this, you're actually placing pressure on your feet. And your feet are like the nerve ending keys to all of your vital organs. So there are a lot of nerve endings on your feet. And when you place pressure on your feet in the right way, it's really good for the digestion. And it's really good, again, for just immune support. And just a reminder, your immune system was designed to protect you. And so it has everything it needs to be incredibly resilient against viruses, against disease, against
Like the
changes in weather.
coronavirus?
Well, perhaps, but just in general. So we get to really trust that our immune system is amazing, and it isn't broken, and it doesn't need fixing. We just get to take care of it. And this is what exercise will do for you. So,
Wait,
sitting
Mom,
in rock
you
pose.
need it. There's a longer mat.
It's okay. It's okay. We're just going to sit like this. So we're sitting in rock pose, and we're going to do a movement that's going to be really good for your lung health, which is so important. You're also going to feel like a good stretch through your intestines. So you're going to take your hands, you're going to place your thumbs behind you and your fingers down in front of the shoulders.
Like this?
And sitting up really tall. And you're going to inhale left through the nose and exhale right through the nose. And you can go fast. And we're going to do this for about 60 seconds. if you're feeling like you're getting dizzy. And just send love and energy to those beautiful lungs. Inhale left, exhale right. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and come to the center. Inhale. And exhale. And now place your hands out in front of you, and you're going to come back into child's pose. And what I'd ask each of us to do right now, especially you kids, is that there's so much power in prayer. And prayer is like asking for something specific, so setting an intention. So you're going to bring your hands into a prayer so they're touching each other. And you're going to place your forehead on the ground and feel your forehead connect with the ground. And just ask for something or send love to somebody who you think needs it.
Like poor people.
Like poor people, exactly. So take a deep breath in and send your love, send your intention, send your prayer out to anyone or anything in the universe that you want. And slowly come on up.
You want to share what you set an intention for? The prayer.
I set it for
Nice. Very nice. Great. So hopefully you and your kids set some intentions. Maybe you can share those with each other. But that was day 2, Family Fitness Fest. Booyah.
Can I share the game?
Oh, quick share of the game for the St. Patrick's Day game that Kaylee made up that she wanted to share with the kids.
You could play it anytime. Like, it's a tag, but kind of different one. But you could play it every year on St. Patrick's Day, or you could just play it anytime that you don't, because you don't probably need the name. It's called Catch the Leprechaun. So your child is the leprechaun, and two of the parents chase the child, and when every parent catches the child, the parent gets to be the leprechaun. So the other parent and the child get to chase the parent who got the leprechaun.
Leprechaun tag. Let's brand it, sister. All right, peace out. Have a great day. Feel good, guys. Peace, love.